today's episode of Antiques Roadshow FlexLine Automation Style. Who do I have with me?
Hi, my name's Kayla.
Kayla, this item, it's pretty unique. Where did you get it?
From the vast inventory of FlexLine Automation, somewhere in the depths.
All right, yeah, I'm noticing there's a little dust on this. So is there anything you can tell me about this?
Well, I have seen some of these very similar to this, but whenever I was really looking at it, I noticed this only has 9 teeth back here.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
And I have never seen something with only 9 teeth, so I just can't imagine what series or year this belongs to.
Well, there are a few identifying factors on this. One of the things that tipped me off right away was this transmission cover. This transmission cover would make me date this piece sometime in the 80s, early 90s. The fact that you point out that there's only 9 teeth on the drive wheel also kind of helps me date this piece to that time frame. What we're looking at here is an XHEBOL. And what makes this is a drive unit. What makes this particular drive unit so special, Kayla, is that it is an old style. And this old style drive unit is going to have a 20 millimeter drive shaft. All of the newer drive units today, they're beefed up. They're going to be a little longer. This appears to be about, I'm going to guess maybe 315 millimeters or there. So I didn't measure it, so that's just a guess on my part. But this is an old style drive unit with a 20 millimeter drive shaft. So any idea what this would be worth in today's market?
No, I'm used to seeing in HL, which I know is heavy.
Yeah, and that's going to have a lot more teeth on the drive. It's going to have a 25 millimeter shaft. It's going to be a little bigger. So given the age of this item, it's still in perfect condition. I mean, minus a little bit of the dust, which I think has probably protected it some. For this XHEBOL, I would value it today at somewhere around $2,200. What would you think of that? Yeah, around $2,200. So you've got quite a find here. These were discontinued. They are obsolete. I think that
so
maybe
what you're saying is we might be some of the only ones holding on to something like
I
this.
would say that if I were going to insure this right now, I would probably insure it for $2,300. And you definitely have a treasure here because this is something that probably no other integrator has.
Right,
so,
and we can switch for both hands on something like this too.
Yeah, you could definitely take this left-hand drive unit and turn it into a right-hand unit if you had a customer that needed that. Also, one of the things that you'll notice here is the refeeds are built into this side plate. Mm-hmm. Newer models are not quite the same as far as that goes. So what you have is a piece of history, and there are probably quite a few of these still in service because it was a very, very durable drive unit, but definitely you have a treasure here.
Yes,
so thank you for bringing it in and letting me take a look at it. I appreciate it. Thank you.